Welcome to another Big Red Kitty Wrath of the Lich King Beta Hunter Guide movie. Today we've got 3 more pets for you, and we're going to start out with... Sporebats. Hooray! This is a Zangamar Sporebat. You want to know why? Because Blizzard was smart enough not to put any more Sporebats in Northrend. Alright, so, what are we talking about? We're talking about Spore Cloud. 7-second cooldown, 11 to 13 nature damage every 3 seconds for 9 seconds, reduces armor by 520. Notice the armor reduction does not stack, and in its place, you get a heavier DOT than you do with the Worm. If you remember the Worm, it does a 5-time stacking armor debuff, but it doesn't do as much damage. So you have your choice. If you go with a Worm as a tenacity pet, you're going to get a lot of armor reduction. And if you go with a Sporebat, you're going to get less armor reduction, but a greater and amplified nature damage DOT. Let's go out here and try it. Notice on our Pets action bar, right next to Growl, we've got Sporebat, and it is not set to autocast. Why? Because autocast doesn't work. And manually casting it doesn't work half the time either, so we got really lucky that it worked this first time. See that? Now, the orange damage is damage the Sporebat is doing as he's smacking it in melee. The yellow scrolling combat text is the Spore Cloud damage. Okay, we're trying to manually click it again, and there it goes. And our debuff comes back, and it does the yellow damage is the DOT, and the orange damage, as we said before, is the, ooh, that was a nice crit, is the pet's melee damage. There you go, Sporebats, just about as exciting as watching paint dry, isn't it, folks? Don't you love them? We sure don't. Uh-oh, Crocolisk, hold on, Sporey, get him! And we'll turn on autocast on Spore Cloud and let you watch it not work. See, we got tons of focus, and it's not going, and now we can't even manually click it. It just, whenever you use autocast with Spore Cloud, it just all honked up. You know, for a pet that looks this bad already, to have a pet spell that doesn't work right, it's just criminal, basically. Sporebats, they're not in Northrend, and there's a reason for that, folks. Just say no to Spore... Well, if you gotta say yes to your pet Sporebat. Alright, fine, he's got Spore Cloud. It's not the worst thing in the universe. It used to be the worst thing in the universe, but let's just kill this thing, get it over with, and move to the next pet, shall we? Sporebats. Let's just have a moment of silence to appreciate a really good-looking pet. The management of Big Red Kitty Worldwide Amalgamated would like to apologize for the preceding movie. Sporebats, they'll put you to sleep every time. Do not watch Sporebat movie while driving. Alright, now we've got something much more exciting here. Look at this, the new skin for the Wind Serpent. We love Wind Serpents. Remember that its nature spell, Lightning Breath, scales with your wrap. So the more wrap you pack, the harder it hits, and it's a beautiful thing. Now this is a cunning pet, so you're going to get in there, and you just smash Lightning Breath. 7-second cooldown, 40 to 52. 40 to 52, and it scales with your wrap. Let's get in there. Let's try something out. Let's kill something hard, fast, now. Go, baby, go! Now, it used to be, with Wind Serpents, the #1 drawback was they had to back out of melee range to cast their nature spell, Lightning Breath. Notice that this Wind Serpent is not backing out, and he is still casting Lightning Breath. That means he's not losing melee DPS just to cast his special spell. That's a fix! It wasn't actually a bug in the previous version, or in the current version of WoW, but in the beta version of Wrath, it's better because he doesn't lose the melee DPS for having to back out to cast. Oh, we got some behind us. Let's hurry up and kill this thing quick. Hope you paid attention to all the yellow and orange damage. Notice how nicely that nature spell did. Alright, get him! That's, Alright, let's just take care of this thing and just whack it with our axe, because we're a melee hunter. No, we're really not. Let's just kill it and move on to something else. Look how nicely this cunning pet holds aggro. He's not a tenacity pet, but we can dump everything we've got into him and he's still holding aggro. Way to go, cunning pets. And that's the new Wind Serpent, new skin, and better Lightning Breath than ever before. Alright, let's bust a move out of here and go look at one more pet. Now, as you may recall, we did a Worm movie already, and we weren't very impressed with its looks, but look at this guy. Oh, he's a fierce bad mamma jamma TJ hair wearing worm. If you don't understand the TJ reference, that's quite okay. Just understand she hair is purple, just like this guy's. He's a tenacity pet. And let's take a look at him move around, and we'll shut up and let you get a whole bunch of stuff to look at. Okay, we're done shutting up. Do you see the breath, the icy breath coming out? Isn't that slick for a monster with no eyes? That's pretty amazing. All right, so you could name this guy Lieutenant Squiggles and be, you wouldn't be calling things too far off the mark. He's a squiggler, but you don't want to get sideswiped by him. Look at the things on the side and the fangs, and let's zoom in real close and let you look at the detail on his face and his head. Isn't that amazing? Look at the different colors and everything fits together. We wish he had eyes, not because worms really do have eyes. We know they don't, but it just we'd feel better if it did. But anyway, he is a tenacity pet, so you can load him up with all those good tanking things. And we're going to go out here and show you Acid Spit. As we said previously, Acid Spit does 29 to 41 nature damage, but not a delay damage over time. It's not a dot, but it does 520. Wait a minute, we just got attacked. Hold on. Now, let's show you something about his tenacity pet. Notice we started tanking one thing, and it's dumped a growl on it. Let's switch to the other thing, let it dump a growl on it, pow like that, and now we can volley. We've showed you this with Gorilladin, but you can do this with any tenacity pet that's got a really powerful growl. And if you really want to get fancy about it, after every volley, go ahead and do a feigned death, then pop up another volley, and down it goes. Look at those 1573 crits from volley. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, there you go. All right, we're going to find a single target so we can show you how the Acid Spit stacks. Hold on one second. We found single target. Let's get it! And now we're going to put our thing up here. Acid Spit, armor reduced by 520. Now it's got a 7-second cooldown, so here it comes. Pow, armor reduced by 1040. And yes, it's going to take a little bit of time, 50 seconds, but that's okay. And we're going to let Acid Spit stack all the way and let you start drooling about using your steady shot with armor reduction all by itself with this worm. All right, here we come. We just went up to 1560 armor reduced. Oh, yeah. Give us more, Wormy. Give us more. 3, 2, 1. More? 2080. Stack, baby, stack. Stack, baby, stack. It's like pancakes. Higher and higher, the better it gets. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Stack again. 2600. All right, let's kill it. Let's see what the damage looks like. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, that was good. How about a steady shot? Ooh, that was lovely. Oh, we got a little thing on the side here. We'll take care of that too. There you go. Worms, acid reduction with a little bit of damage in there. That's not bad either. And this one's purple haired. You can't go wrong with purple, can you? Thank you very much for watching this Big Red Kitty Worldwide Amalgamated production.